Jeez Louise. It has been a fucking mission trying to set this up. Trying to get this horizontal live stream to actually be horizontal, right? Rather than vertical. Let's try and get that going. I'm watching the Rangers game, right? And I figured I would chat with you guys while I watch the Rangers game. But it has been the most difficult process to get organised. Honestly, what the heck? This stream has been so difficult to try and actually start on this device. I am losing my mind, right? Losing my fucking mind. I just turned off my phone by accident by putting it on charge. Not putting it on charge, putting it in this tripod, and the tripod like grabbed onto it by holding the off button. Like, fucking nightmarish, right? So I'm watching the Rangers game. Watching the Rangers versus Toronto. And I just figured it should be easy. I'll put a couple of things in. I'll watch the game. We'll chat on live at the same time. And it has just been such a difficult process to get started. So I apologize for that. It should be all good now. We should be all sorted. I'm going to flip the camera around for 2 seconds to try and improve it. You saw the laundry there. That's not a big deal on my part. That's all clean. I've got to fold it. Wish me luck with that. I might do that at some point. But yeah, during all that kerfuffle, we've lost like 15 minutes of the first period, and Toronto are already winning 1-0. They're already up one goal to nothing. It's an away game, so the Rangers might actually score, which would be nice. We haven't scored a single goal at home this season yet. I actually think we're playing really well, though. Like, it's funny, you know what I mean? Like, I actually think that the Rangers have been playing quite well despite not scoring. You know, our fourth line in particular, like Rempe and the other guy on that line, the other fucking behemoth, like the tree line, as I like to call it, the big dudes, Edstrom, that's his name. Like, they're playing really, really well, I think, anyway. And it's just a matter of time until they hit the scoreboard. So I'm hoping here that Rempe can score and that the Rangers can win, but they're currently down 1-0. This Connor Sheary kid, like the Connor Sheary bloke, is not bad, but I think it's interesting that he's like the coach is his uncle or his wife's uncle or something, and he just keeps going where that coach goes, which I'm like, I'm not sure I fuck with that. I'm not sure I vibe with that, you know, but it's the Rangers, so I can't really complain too much. But yeah, we've got it in the offensive zone, the Rangers do anyway, and they've just turned the puck over behind the net as Toronto look to break out, but it's been taken off them in the neutral zone, turnover to turnover to turnover, and now the Toronto Maple Leafs have dumped it in behind the net, but it's an icing, so that's all right. Let me read some comments. How you doing, brother? G'day, Valley Boys. I'm doing all right. How are you? Drag Racer, hello, how you doing? Hey Squid, it's Faith, how are you? Second live me being watching. G'day Faith, g'day Clayton, glad you guys could join this one, welcome. I appreciate you guys, as always, all your comments, all your likes, all your interactions and everything, they're very helpful, like throughout the week on my shorts and on my videos and all that jazz. If you guys are watching, whoever's watching, there's 3 of you here in the stream at the minute. If you could do me a solid and hit the like button, it'll get more people here, if that makes sense. Where did the comments go? How do I bring the comments back? There, that button. Live chat, all messages visible. We'll keep them on there. That way they don't disappear again. I just missed something at the face-off. It might have been... Oh, tripping. The Rangers are going on the power play. Excellent. Artemi Panarin was tripped. I went on the record the other day and said in a short that I think Artemi should get traded. Like, I genuinely believe the Rangers would be better served by getting market price for him, you know what I mean? But it is what it is. Let me read. My man Clayton's currently wearing Australia hat. He's been wearing it for a few days. That's dope. I'm glad. That's cool. I hit the like button already for you. Thanks, Clayton. You're a legend, mate. Hanging in there, brother. I had kind of a hard day earlier today, but I am... Where was it? But I'm good now. All right, no dramas. That's Dakota, right? The Valley Boys? Yeah. I'm glad you're doing good, bud. Rough days can be rough, you know what I mean? We had a full-on day yesterday. We had a house inspection, like, for our rental, my rental. Although, I signed another lease, so I'm happy with that. Things are good. But it was like a hectic day. Like it was full on from beginning to end. We went for a big long walk over to the grocery shop because I've lost my license. Thankfully, Australia is more set up for not driving than America is, if that makes sense. Like, not everything is dominated by cars or the concept of everyone having a car. So, like, it's only a fucking 45-minute round trip on foot to the grocery store and back, you know what I mean? And it was easy, but I went during the hottest part of the day because I'm a fucking silly head. And so me and the boys got back and we were like, oh, I let them play under the hose for a bit, like in the front yard. But then, yeah, we just came and laid down and did fuck all inside the rest of the day. JJ, don't hit the wall, buddy. Thank you. He's got this spot just behind my bedroom in the hallway where he like leans on the wall and slaps it. And it's like, he has fun, but I would prefer he didn't do it, obviously. It was a Matthew Kynes. I'm not sure. I didn't quite see his name there, but he's in the penalty box for the Maple Leafs. Zibanejad taking the face off, and the Rangers will go on the power play. They lost the face off though. That's annoying. JJ, we're not going to shout while I'm streaming, buddy. That's not nice. But we kept it in the zone. That's good. All right. I was just going to go to JJ for a second, but we'll watch this power play. Big shot and no deflection, but it missed the net. The Rangers keep the puck in the zone though. It's behind the net now. We've got the first power play unit on, and he's lost it at the point there, and everyone's going to have to come flying out of the zone. Enter the zone again. Rangers still have the puck. It's JT Miller up onto the top, up to the point, bringing it down and shot and covered by the goalie. So we'll get a face off. I'm going to go and make sure my kid's doing all right. Everyone who hasn't yet hit the like button, do me a solid, hit the like button. JJ, what's going on, mate? What's going on? What are you shouting about? Did your brother take your food? He did, didn't he? You're a meanie, dude. Dog Wolf. Yeah, Dog Wolf. Here you go, bud. There's your food. Thank you. Don't shout at me about it. Yeah, you can keep your food. Don't steal your brother's. Doug Wolf. Scooby-Doo.
Dog Wolf.
Doug Wolf. Scooby-Doo.
Scooby-Doo.
Yeah, well done. We opened that this morning in a mystery toy, mystery reveal. You have yet to see it because I have not edited it and uploaded it yet, but it was a thing we did. So that's good. I'll just put these back in here and we'll sit down and keep watching the game. If you are yet to hit the like button, do me a solid, hit the like button. It really helps me out, you know what I mean? I am currently streaming this game illegally and it just froze. So that's annoying, but because we've got to get through all the fucking stupid pop-ups. But yeah, there we go. Go back to live. And it keeps freezing. Maybe we'll find a different stream. Maybe we will, maybe we won't. No, there we go. We're back. And we're back live. Adam Fox was on the ice. Got his shot out. Tammy Panarin got the shot off. I want the second unit on. Get Rempy in front of the goalie. Get someone, big, commanding, powerful slap shot right into his ankle. Get him scoring goals off his feet. 43 seconds to go in the power play. 4 shots on goal so far in it. And the Rangers lose the face-off. It gets cleared into the neutral zone, but it's fielded there by a Ranger who's looking for a pass, and they enter the zone. They just dump and chase. Dump and chase. But with the extra man, they keep the puck in the zone. That's good. Rempy on the forecheck. Big hit. I love it. Love to see it. The Rangers have still got the puck. The Rangers are in control of the puck. Passing it around. Bit of a do-si-do there. Shot. No. Rempy's in front of net, like I said, though. It's good. He's screening the goalie. He's got a lot of space there as well. People try and move him, but they can't. He's 6'7" and made of bricks. Shot. Rebound. Goal. Oh, what a save. Robbed. Absolutely robbed. I don't know who that was right in the blue paint there, but the goalie robbed him. Wide open net, and he dived right across and it hit him. That was a big-time save by the Toronto goalie. Big-time save. I thought that was in. The Rangers have still got pressure, though. They're keeping the offensive zone pressure going. The power play is now over, And Toronto are in the neutral zone, and they've got a 2-on-1 because of the player out of the penalty box. Shot and missed. Rebound. Rangers are going. It's end-to-end hockey here. End-to-end hockey. Toronto have got it in the neutral zone. They're trying to enter again. They go on a dump and chase. They've got it down there in the trap, like down near the Uber Eats ad. And it's behind the goal, and the Rangers have got it. Someone's just got to clear it, even if it's icing the puck. Give yourselves a breather. Nope, they've got it in the neutral zone. They're past the red line. No icing. Rangers are into the zone, but it's an offside call, and we'll get a whistle. That is a hell of a play. Let's have a look at this robbing. Solars, yeah, boom, boom. Oh, glove and everything. It was the glove. The edge of the glove. There would have been centimeters in it, maybe an inch. Fucking robbed. The Rangers, it should be 1-1. Like, we should get a bit of puck luck anytime soon. You know what I mean? The Rangers have been playing really, really well so far this season, but we're just not getting the bounces. We're not getting the rub of the green. You know what I mean? And in terms of sports, like juju. But we will. It'll come good. We just need to get one lucky goal and the floodgates will open. You know how sport is. You know what I mean? But like... Oh, robbed. What a fucking save. Absolute daylight robbery. Let me read some comments. If there were more. Bear with me. Yeah, there we do. Where are we at? My man Clayton's... Yeah, I hit the like button. Hanging there, brother. Had a good... Yes, sir. It's me, Dakota. Saw you guys went to Monster Jam. I was always rooting for the female drivers. Nice. Yeah. To be honest with you, I didn't really, like look into it all that much. We were just having fun with like the cool machines doing backflips and shit, you know what I mean? But hey man, so you're doing a live stream. I've been doing one myself. Do you have to have a lot of followers to go live or nah? Nah man, you can go live. I don't think so. You can go live with 0 followers, I think, on YouTube. Like the other platforms have requirements for it and stuff, and I was thinking about going live on TikTok today actually, but didn't. Obviously I'm here doing a horizontal live and whatnot. But yeah, no, I'm not sure, to be honest with you. I find, like, I just do shit, you know? I don't really think about it too much. I find that, like, you don't want to make perfect the enemy of good, you know what I mean? Just do stuff. Just do it, like Shia LaBeouf says. Fucking robbed. They're just showing a replay of that goal. Literally right in the blue paint. Cooleel or Kalile or whatever his name is. Rempe had 3 blokes on him. He's the one that, like, facilitated that shot. He got it out to him. 3 people were worried about him. Khalil, whatever his name is, number 50 for the Rangers. Had a big shot, big wide open net. And the Maple Leafs goalie got his glove over to it. You know what I mean? Like, rough. Oilers versus Islanders. All right, well, I'm going for the Oilers in that one just because I'm a Rangers fan, so fuck the Islanders. But yeah, that's a thing. Take this out since I'm not listening to anything anyway. Another big hit by Rempe behind the net. That's the one issue with these headphones, right? The one issue with these headphones, whenever I put them in or take them out, it tries to connect me to like Gemini or whatever, you know? And it's like, I don't want to do that. I never want to do that. I never, ever, ever, ever want to interact with that at all, ever. I wish there was a button I could click. To be like, if you think I'm asking you to interact with Gemini, you are incorrect. But it would seem there is not. Right, the Rangers have got it in their offensive zone again here. They're going in a bit of a cycle, but like protecting the puck, holding on to it, just going in circles around the zone, trying to find an open lane. Big time shot from the blue line, and it gets through some traffic, and the goalie holds onto it again. It's 9 shots apiece. 50 seconds to go in the first period. Toronto lead the Rangers 1-0, and we'll go to an ad break. But, yeah, whew, what a thing, right? Wow, it's giving me a minus figure for my live. That's crazy. Minus 815.45. I guess, like, that's just the length of time you can go live for or something. I don't know. If you're yet to hit the like button, if you haven't hit the like button yet, do me a solid, hit the like button. It's free. It doesn't cost you anything. And it helps me out greatly. So do me a solid. The Rangers have got the puck behind the net. We're in Gretzky's house. But we lost control of it. And Toronto have flung it up into the neutral zone. Back into New York's control. And they're just going to do a dump and chase now. Get just past the red line. The goalie can't quite control it. The Rangers have still got the puck. And they've lost it again. And the Maple Leafs will try and do the same thing. We're just going from defensive zone to defensive zone, with no one really able to enter their offensive zone, still maintaining control of the puck. Of course, I say that, and the Rangers have just done that, and Zibanejad's flying in. He's circled the net. Shot. Oh, just missed. Good pass, though. The Rangers still control it in the offensive zone. Shot. Missed. Rebound. They still control it in the offensive zone. Shot again. Long shots. Another rebound. They're applying the pressure here to finish the period, but unfortunately, they have not been able to score, and the Toronto goalie holds strong. That's the end of the first period. 1-0 to Toronto. New York play, like, this is what I was saying earlier in the period, right? Like, New York have been playing very, very well to start this season. They're just not getting puck luck, and they're just not getting the puck in the net, you know? And so it's frustrating as a Rangers fan. Like, we're doing all the right things. We're getting into all the right places, and we're making all the right plays, I think. Which is why I say, and why I'm big on the concept of trading Artemi Panarin. He's got, like, currency. We would be able to get a young player, a young decent player, and a draft pick for him, even though he's in his final year of his contract. You know what I mean? Like, and I think we should do that because we're not getting the luck as it is. You know what I mean? And he's not, like, he's not providing the value that one of those kids, like, the extra value on top of someone like a kid could provide. You know what I mean? Like, I just think we'd be better off cutting our losses with him. Like, he's had a very good run. I really enjoyed him playing for the Rangers. His regular season play has been successful, and I've enjoyed having him as a Ranger. I probably would have preferred his playoffs to be a lot better than they were. Like, I feel like, you know, typical European player, he kind of went soft in the playoffs, didn't score much, didn't lay a hit. But, you know, if you want someone to play like a Kachuk, you should probably just sign a fucking Kachuk. But that's neither here nor there, you know. Either way, I think his currency is more valuable to us elsewhere this year, I think. Because, like, otherwise, he'd have scored 4 goals already, you know. Like Chris Kreider, for example. We traded him. We traded Kreider, and he's fucking unleashing for the Ducks so far this year, you know. Like, I think he scored 5 goals in 4 games or something, right? Like, it's crazy. The man should be the captain of the Rangers, and instead he's playing for Anaheim. Like, it's sad. We're in the first intermission break here. I'm going to read some more comments and see where everyone's at. All right. So, watching Edmonton versus New York. Someone backed into your car yesterday and today. That fucking sucks. That's brutal. 2 different days in a row being backed into. Where have you parked it? Are you parking behind a reverse? Like what's going on? That's rough. That sucks. That's horrible luck. Are you insured at least? Hopefully. Hopefully that's not a huge deal breaker or whatever, and you don't have to end up paying a whole bunch of shit. One of the cool things about yesterday was I signed a new tenancy agreement. So 6 more months in this house. I don't have to move. I expect I am gonna move after that. Like, I mean, I doubt it. I don't know. I'm not 100% certain. You know what I mean? But 6 months by 6 months, like, I'd love a longer lease. I'd love to sign a lease for, like, 12 months, 24 months, something like that. But we'll see. 6 months by 6 months. And, like, we're in a pretty good spot here. I like this location. It's a good spot. I'm not, like, sitting here going, like, fucking, I don't like this or I don't like that. Like, I've got good neighbours. I'm right near the train line. I'm right near all the stores, like, groceries-wise and whatnot. Central, near the highway. Like, it's a good spot. I'd like somewhere around here if we are moving again. But I'm trying to get things, like, I've got fucking little birdies out there doing things for me, and if something comes good any minute, then we might actually have a house that's a bit more permanent, like, not renting. We might be able to own one, which is, very pie-in-the-sky stuff. No guarantees, but there's lots of different options, and there's a chance that I might be able to become a homeowner, and I'd be more than happy to live, like, super remote in a piece of shit house just to get that foot in the door and like build upon the house, have our own space, create our own little homestead. You know what I mean? I have been looking into different places super far inland without that much services and stuff, and it's sort of like the balancing act of like what I can go without. Like, you know, we probably need to be within a 45 to an hour drive of a hospital, for example. JJ and Apollo both need extra services. JJ especially with his speech and stuff. So we probably need to be within a 2 or 3 hour drive of a city. But there's plenty of places where I could like, you know, down in Queanbeyan or something, or like even further inland or something, you know, like I don't fucking know. But I've been thinking about it. I get my license back in December and we're going to go on a big holiday. Like, I'm going to drive up north and see one of my best mates. She lives in Innisfail, which is, like, up here. We live down here. It's, like, up here. It's, like, the equivalent of, like, driving from Florida to New York or something like that. But we're going to do that. And I'm going to practice that anyway because I want to go in 2028 or 2032. Brisbane has the Olympics, all right? State north of mine has the Olympics. And so we're going to go up and live up there for the course of the Olympics, me and my boys, and literally just in a camper trailer or a caravan or what the fuck ever, you know what I mean? Like, I've got 4 or 5 years to like plan, don't stress. But yeah, it'd be good to do the road trip up there and like show them stuff. And I want to go to Uluru. Like, I've got so many different plans. It's just I'm sort of treading water at the minute, and housing is like an important part of those plans. If I can get a home base that is ours, locked in, not leasing it, that's where we'll set up, and we'll set up shop from there, and then go out and, you know, do a bunch of holidaying and stuff. But that the form that might take is our home base might end up being the 4-wheel drive RV that we're driving everywhere. You know what I mean? Like, it all just depends what I'm allowed to do as well, government wise. Like, we're approaching the point where they'll send me to re-education shit for not educating my children. Like, they don't have to go to school yet, but if JJ doesn't by the end of next year, then I'll get in trouble. And so he's got to go at some point next year. Got to get enrolled and all that sort of stuff. And I'm like, it's a journey. It's a process. I'm working on it. But yeah, I'm not like fucking married to the concept, you know? Like, I'm happy for us to go traveling instead. So we'll see. Let me read some comments anyway. Outside Walmart here, both power plays over, I think, and yes, I have insurance on my Velar. Nice, that's good. How did they end up back in India twice in 2 days? That's rough. Was it the same person? Do you live next door to an old cunt that doesn't look when he's reversing or something? Like, what's the story there? How did that happen? I appreciate everyone that's viewing this so far. You guys are good eggs. We're just in the break between period 1 and period 2 at the moment. The Rangers are trailing the Maple Leafs 0-1, 1-0. But just like the beginning of this season so far, the Rangers have been doing really well. They've been getting into the right areas, positioning wise. They've been making some great passes. They've just run into some hot goalies and haven't had the puck luck, you know. So realistically, this game should be 1-1. But Khalil got fucking robbed, absolutely robbed in the blue paint, and so he wasn't able to score. You know what I mean? Once we get the monkey off the back, I think we will be back up in the upper echelons, top tiers of the sport. You know, like the Rangers are playing very, very well, and some of the young players have taken a big step in terms of just like, I mean, you look at Matt Rempe, right? Look at Matt Rempe. Just look at his skating ability. You know what I mean? Like, he's getting much, much more ice time this year than he did last year. And it's because he's getting into all the right places and doing all the right things. Like, he saved a goal in that period that I saw just on a back check. You know what I mean? He kept the puck in the zone a couple of times on the forecheck. And, like, it's that consistency. It's the double effort. It's the going in and in and in again that I think is good and will be rewarded eventually. But we're just not getting the bounces like I wish we would, you know? I'm just going to see. Look at JJ balancing this book. All right. Beep, bap, boo. Let me get you guys another drink, all right? I'll get you a drink. Give me a sec. Just another day, right? Another day. Another dollar. It's the one thing I remember my biological father saying all the time. Another day, another dollar. Another day, another dollar. I don't know how many dollars he earned over his lifetime, but yeah, that's the thing. Sorry, we're in the bathroom at the minute. My kitchen is very far away, and you know, a tap is a tap. I don't need to go all the way to the kitchen to fill up a bit of water, bit of water in a bottle. And so here we are. Sorry for the echoes, but yeah, we're gonna do this, and then we'll get back to the hockey. And I should show you all my jerseys at some point as well. This is just one of them. This is the hockey jersey I got from DH Gate, like the Chinese versions during the Stadium Series. Probably the least amount of money I've ever spent on a jersey. I paid like $30 for it, but it's cool. I like it. And I spent like $600 on a jersey 2 weeks ago that'll rock up any minute. The Centennial one, the New York ones. No. That would be disastrous. Do not do that. That's not okay. Do not bash that drink on things. No. Oh, man. What a mission. You have really done a number on all the furniture out here, haven't you? Move away from the gate, please. Move away from the gate, please. Thank you. Keep moving. Keep moving. You're not coming back over that way. Keep moving. Keep moving. You're not just moving out of my way. You're going over there. Thank you. Sometimes, man, it's like I'm speaking Swahili. Like, I'm not even speaking English. They just look at me, you know? But it is what it is. Oh, Marty Baron on TSN. That's cool. Good on him. That's dope. I like that. Sorry, bear with me. Oh, this fucking tripod. It's a disaster. I hate this thing, man. Does my head in. But yeah, no, Marty Baron. He's a former goaltender for the Buffalo Sabres. Really good dude. I watch him a lot on like Sabres streams, you know, Sabres telecasts and whatnot. So it's cool to see him like on a national platform and whatnot. Good on him. Good on that guy. He was a good goalie in his day as well, from like the highlights I've seen and whatnot. Oh, jeez, they're talking about who they think the Art Ross will be. We're like 6 games into the season. Yeah, Darren Drago reckons it'll be Jack Eichel. Yeah, we'll see though, I guess. You know what I mean? Let me read some more comments. The kids are going crazy with each other out there, rather than happily going crazy. Bear with me. Oh, what's going on, bud? Hey, what's going on? What's going on? Hey, what's happening? What's happening? What's happening, dude? Say hi. Okay, you've got to give me an indication, bud. You've got to tell me what it is that's going on. You got to help me out. Help me to help you. Help me to help you. Where did you put your drink? Here it is. Here it is. I don't know what you want, mate. You were both just playing very happily, and then you started crying. I don't know what you want. You need to give me an indication. Yeah, take your drink. Thank you. Hey, mate. Hey, are you listening to me? Look at me. Dude. Yeah, g'day. Look, hey. You need to be nicer to your little brother, please. Hey. Are you listening to me? Are you listening to me? Thank you. Calm down and be nicer to your little brother, please. That's not nice. Take this. Take that. Drink your drink. Be nicer to your brother, please. Thank you. Whew. And of course this tripod is fucking falling again. Might wrap the stream up relatively soon. We only got like half a period in, but I am starting to get overstimulated with the kids doing kid-related stuff. But we'll see. We'll see how we go, right? And yeah, let me read some more comments. There were some there. What did that say? There it is. Yeah. Yes, I have insurance. I think it's the same SUV because I have a rear view camera and there's a Camaro next to him and he said it was her, but one issue, it's black and the paint from the hit is white. He has some red, so I think it's pretty obviously him. He's not watching where he reverses his SUV. I have a pickup truck too. Should have done that. Should have drove that instead. He would have hit my tires. Right. Yeah, that sucks, bro. Or sis, like whichever one I'm talking to, Clayton or Faith. But like, that's brutal. You guys should get cameras or whatever, like, and just keep track of it and whatnot. Because, like, that's crazy, you know? Like, people damaging your stuff day after day. Like, couldn't be me. I would not be able to deal with it, you know what I mean? JJ, please stop it on that, bud. JJ. JJ. You always got to say things 4 times, otherwise the kid won't hear it. This is a really long intermission between the first and the second. Like, I've never noticed. Like, is it 20 minutes? Like, 20 minutes of playtime, 20 minutes of break, 20 minutes of playtime, 20 minutes of break, 20 minutes of playtime? That's pretty excessive, if so. Like, get back on the ice. Keep fucking playing. I want to watch, please. Like, you don't need that big a break. You're all sitting down for most of the period anyway. There's only 5 players on the ice at any given time. I could see Eichel winning it. Yeah. I mean, how fucked are Buffalo, right? Like, I mean, don't get me wrong. I like Buffalo. They're my second team. Like, I mean, the only games I've ever been to have been Buffalo home games when I was living there and whatnot. Like, and I'm a big-time Bills fan. Big-time Bills supporter. So it's like, you know, they're owned by the same people and whatnot. I can't complain. But, like, fuck me. He just wanted to get a neck surgery. Like, it makes no sense as to why they wouldn't let him. No sense whatsoever. And they're about to get this new kid. Like, they'll probably finish last this season they're having. And they'll get this fucking, you know, Austin Matthews, Connor McDavid 2.0 or whatever. Like, this new whiz kid. It's going to be number 1 in the draft. And they'll keep him for 5 or 6 years and then fuck him off as well, you know, like they did with Eichel. Like, it's a joke. It's a joke. They're just not run very well. Which surprises me because the Bills are run so well, you know what I mean? And it's the same ownership group. So, like, you can find someone to run the football department really well. Why can't you find someone to run the hockey department really well, you know? Like, I don't know. But, yeah, Eichel's a fucking good player, in short, and he's playing for Vegas now. But, yeah, it's a thing. 10 shots on goal in the first period for the Rangers. No goals, though. 9 shots on goal for the Maple Leafs, and they're up 1-0. It's Mark Masters is next to the ice talking about something. We're about to get going. I was going to say, fuck me, this is ridiculous, the amount of time between the 2 periods, you know what I mean? Like, that's crazy, but here we are. Where are we at? Clayton, I believe, is still talking about the Edmonton game. Yep, sounds like the Sabres. Yeah, like, it makes no sense to me why they're so shit from an organizational standpoint. You know what I mean? Like, I don't understand how they've managed to get to that level of shit. You know? Like, they're just atrocious. One of the worst teams in all of professional sports, organizationally. And, like, it makes no sense to me, as I said, comparatively to the Bills. But we're about to start this second period here. Maple Leafs and Rangers. I actually think the Rangers are playing better than the Leafs. But the Leafs are up 1-0. So they'll be happy with that. And the puck is dropped. And Shesterkin plays it. And my stream has frozen. So that's fine. But where are we at? Comments, come back. There we go. Edmonton Oilers gave the puck away in New York. Yeah, that's cool, man. I'll probably watch a recap of that game at some point. I think the Oilers are a really good team. Like, obviously, one of the classics, you know, with Gretzky, used to play for them and all that jazz. I'm starting to get overstimulated here and my kid bouncing a ball inside, but like it is what it is. It's one of those little rubber squash ones. It's not going to break anything. I just like get frustrated. But yeah, it's in the Toronto offensive zone now. Like, what is the ice tilted down that way or something, you know? It's out of the zone and we'll get a face off. I mean, off the ice. Deflection out of the ice. And we'll get a face off in one of the circles, I reckon. Yeah. I tell you what, the jerseys, the Leafs jerseys are iconic. I'll give them that. Like the blue with the white maple leaf, like it's nice. They're cool, you know what I mean? Like, but yeah, they've got it in their offensive zone again, man. Just another cover for Shesterkin. They just keep shooting it at him, and he just keeps catching it and going, nah, fuck yeah, let's have a face off. So here we are. It's like Apollo mocks JJ. Apollo gets right up in his face and grunts and stuff. And like 3/4 of the time, I've got to be like, bro, you're the big brother. Like, don't get bullied by your little brother. Like, I'm not going out here saying like push your little brother around or anything, but like, don't let yourself get bullied by him either. Like, stand up for yourself. But, you know, here we are. It's a constant battle of being like, hey, be nice to your little brother, and hey, don't forget you're the big brother. 2-on-1. The Rangers are in the zone and big time save on the one-timer. Fuck! God damn! Cross ice pass. Perfect 2-on-0 opportunity. And the goalie steals it again. Blocks him. Hit him right on the leaf. Hit him right in the chest. Like, more chance of hitting the goalie than he was of hitting the goal. But we've got to get some puck luck soon. The Rangers dump it into the zone and chase. And they've got the puck again here. That's good. Controlling it. Trapped on the edge, though. We're back into the trapezoid. The Rangers can't control the puck. It goes out to the neutral zone. And everyone comes out while they dump it in again. But not everyone was out in time. And so we'll get an offside call. That's frustrating, man. 2-on-0, and he just hit him square in the leaf. Just hit it as if he was aiming for the goalie, not the open goal. And it's Khalil, fucking number 50 for the Rangers again. He's been robbed twice by this one goaltender. And it's this fourth line, though, that are really, really doing well, you know. Khalil, Rempe getting in the right zones, Edstrom fucking squashing people as well. Great block shot there by 42. Who's that? Radish? Carrick? I don't know. Sheary's 44, so that wasn't him. Whoever's on the same line as him, though. Like, that was a great block. Just out of midair with his stick. Deflection. Now they're all just squabbling over it in the neutral zone. Toronto can't enter their zone, but they also have control of the puck. And everyone will change. Both teams. Double line change. Rempe's on the ice again. I love watching Rempe play. I love the big men, you know. Like, I'm a big guy. That's a penalty. He tripped him. Nah, Rempe's got it in the offensive zone. Gets it down there. See, this is what I mean. The forecheck on the fourth line by the Rangers. These guys will be the ones that break it. These guys will be the ones that score. Shot. Deflection and back out of the zone. But they're the only ones that look even moderately dangerous for the Rangers at the moment, you know? Like, is this third and fourth line. Mika Zibanejad's been invisible. Temi Panarin's been invisible. You know, like, it's the gritty young players that are actually getting in the right places and finding themselves with scoring opportunities. We're just not getting the puck luck to score. Big long time pass through the neutral zone. The Rangers have got it in the offensive zone and no score. That was Lafreniere with a big time chance there, though. And the Maple Leafs have covered the puck and we'll get an offensive zone face-off for the Rangers. That's good. That's good. I appreciate that. So this is what I'm talking about. We're getting a lot of, like, offensive zone time. We're getting a lot of pressure in. We're getting chances. You know what I mean? Like, but yeah, it's frustrating. where Keandre Miller went to the Carolina in the offseason, Chris Kreider to Anaheim, Peter Laviolette was fired. They're just recapping the changes for the Rangers during the offseason. JJ, calm down. Thank you. He was just starting to make his I'm about to be triggered noise, you know what I mean? So just a reminder, if you haven't hit the like button yet, do me a solid. It really helps. The Rangers have got the control of the puck in their offensive zone. They're going behind the net here into Gretzky's office. Lafreniere circles the net and keeps it with him. They're going on a bit of a cycle here. He shoots and blocked in front and back out of the zone. So we've got the Rangers here with the puck in their own defensive zone, just looking for a lane, looking for a pass. They're in the neutral zone and they'll dump and chase. They dump and chase now, and we've got the speedsters Lafreniere and Zibanejad going after it, but neither of them can control the puck, and the Maple Leafs take it into the neutral zone. They do a dump and chase now, but Shesterkin collects it behind the net and gets a pass off. Now the Rangers looking to leave their defensive zone, and they'll do a long pass into the blue line, and the Rangers have got it in their offensive zone with a 4-on-3. Pass, shot! Puck in the blue paint, and cleared. It'll be iced. It'll be iced by the Maple Leafs. That'll be icing, and the Rangers will get another offensive zone face-off. That was a big play by the goalie. 2 or 3 quick shots, 2 or 3 quick rebounds, and 2 or 3 quick saves in succession. 1, 2, and 3. All there in the blue paint. Fuck, he's standing on his head so far in the first period and a half. This Maple Leaf goaltender. Frustrating to watch as a Rangers fan. We've run into 3 hot goalies so far in the last 3 games. It's frustrating. But defensive zone face-off win for the Leafs, and they get the pass out and they clear the zone. It's a 1-on-1, nearly a breakaway, and he gets a shot and missed. Missed the net completely. Kept in the zone by the Leafs though. All right, next whistle, JJ. Next whistle, I'll come out and I'll change it for you, bud. All right, the Rangers are in their zone now. Nice puck work there by whoever that was. Carrick, maybe? Gabrikov. Now they're just doing a cycle, going around in circles. Artemi Panarin at the point. Down to Fox, down behind Gretzky's office, who just fucking coughs it up to Nylander. And Nylander goes for a fucking skate down the ice. And Toronto now have it in their offensive zone. Shot and missed the net. Fuck, it was a powerful shot, though, by Toronto. Now, 3 Rangers behind the net with 1 Maple Leaf, and the Maple Leaf comes away with it, gets a pass. There's a lot of open ice up near that blue line, but once again, it goes down into Gretzky's office. They've got 2 players tangled in with each other. Everyone's slowing down, but there hasn't been a whistle that's blown. The Rangers still have it in their defensive zone as they break out and get it into the neutral zone. Let me read some comments, all right? Let me read some comments as that stream freezes. Clayton was so happy when his Florida Panthers won the Stanley Cup twice. Yeah, I mean, fuck. You would be. Absolutely. Now we're watching a better game. Stars versus Canucks. Starting to sound like the Avalanche game tonight. Great chances, no scoring. Yeah, it's frustrating, you know. It's like we just need something to go our way. Just once, you know, and the levee will break. I just know it will, you know. It's just an accumulation of chances until we finally break through. And it's that 3rd, 4th line that's doing really well as well, you know? Like, that's a thing. Where am I at? I love when you go live, brother. Makes my day. I appreciate that, Dakota. You're a legend, man. Like, I like interacting with you guys. I like doing this sort of thing as well. It's super fun. Things are a bit fucking tight financially as well. So it's like it's always good to get views, get clicks, get ad revenue, you know, all that sort of shit. And the live streams I always find when I go live, you know, that day and the following day. Jesus Christ, dude, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you slapping on things, dude? That's not okay. Seriously, man. Like, you know what you're doing. You're just starting to frustrate me now because you can tell that I'm working. Don't do that. Don't. And you bully, don't steal your brother's stuff. Take that back. Now go away, please. Stop slapping on the wall. Don't do it as soon as I walk away, dude. You're going to frustrate me. You're going to frustrate me, I'm going to get really, really annoyed with you. All right, I'm going to end this stream soon, and I'm going to come out here and, like, do you want me to be happy or not happy? Do you want me to be happy or not happy, man? Stop pouring your drink everywhere. Stop pouring your drink everywhere. Take it. Sit down. Thank you. Now be quiet. Oh, man. These kids, right? So I've been streaming for fuck knows how long because it's got a backwards counter. But I'll probably wrap the stream up relatively soon just because I'm getting somewhat overstimulated doing 8 things at once. And I've got a parent. That's got to be my priority, you know what I mean? But we'll see how much longer we last. The Rangers have got it in the neutral zone. They get just past the red line so they can dump and chase. We've got that 4th line on the ice again. Or the 3rd line, maybe? I'm not quite sure. We've got a high energy line by the Rangers, and they're doing a nice big forecheck cycle. Shot on goal, rebound, but Maple Leafs come away with it. Let me read some more comments. Demko in the net for Vancouver. Casey in the net for Dallas. Right as I say that, Columbus scored. Clayton loves seeing Squid go live, so do I. I appreciate it, guys. Should be about 5-1 abs right now. Yeah, what's the score currently, bro? Like, it's crazy to me. Like, it's... I mean, hockey is a game like that, though, you know what I mean? It's like, you'd never catch me gambling on it because any team on any given day can beat anyone, you know? Like, just from puck luck alone. Big hit by Rempe in the open ice. You love to see it. And Toronto iced the puck, but the icing's waved off because he's, like, clearly was not in control of it as he got fucking leveled. Down into the Rangers offensive zone now. 3 Rangers. They can keep it in the ice, keep it in the zone, but not for ages. Maple Leafs break away with it. But they can't control the puck, and the Rangers have it again in the neutral zone. And they'll do a dump and chase, and everyone will change. Line change. Who we got? We got the ineffective speedsters, Lafreniere and JT Miller, and whoever that is on their wing. Of course, now I've said they're ineffective, they might score. They've come in quick here into the zone and they're controlling the puck well and passing it around to each other on that cycle. They've just switched the cycle up to the point and they've gone round and they've got the puck right in between the circles, but no one can get a shot off. And they've just gone back to Gretzky's office behind the goalie, trying to find a pass. They're just being too cute with it, Lafreniere. Shoot the fucking puck, bro. What are you doing with it? Come on, guys. And they've lost the puck and the goalie clears it. Fuck me. Shoot! Like, you can't score if you're not shooting the puck. These guys are just kept in the zone, kept in the zone. What's going on, JJ? JJ, go to your room, man. Nah, go to your room. Go to your room. Go to your room. Go to your room. You, take this. Take this. Go to your room. Go play in your room. No. 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 No, that's bullshit, man. That's fake. That's fake. Hey. Hey. You forget that I'm your dad, dude. You forget that I'm your dad. You forget that I'm here all day, every day. You forget that I'm here all day, every day, yeah? I know what's real. I know what's not. I will not be gaslit by a 5-year-old. No. Alright, whatever. You can cry to yourself, dude. That's ridiculous. You are a bully. That is not nice. I will not accept it. I'm going to change this channel, honestly. Like, they're driving me insane. Where the hell? What did I do with the TV remote? This is frustrating. I keep saying, oh, I might go soon. I'm getting overstimulated, but I have just allowed myself to be overstimulated, it would seem. I can't find the fucking TV remote. And yeah, here we are. Bear with me. Just bear with me. Ah, there's a bear with me. There isn't really. Oh, fuck me. Where is it? Ah, this is frustrating. Where is it? Where is it? Where would you be if you were a TV remote? How annoying. Still haven't found you, Squid, on Instagram. Well, I mean, you mustn't be trying very hard, man, because it is literally Squid Centauri. It's the exact same spelling and everything. Yeah, I'm not hiding or anything. Wait, why are they showing Rempy? Is he going to the penalty box? No, he's come in good and he's shot. And did he score? Or no, he just got a really good shot on goal. That would have been just my luck if he'd missed while I was, like, talking about him and shit, you know? Like, what have I done with the remote? What is going on? Oh, this is frustrating.
Dog wolf.
Dog wolf, yes. You know, you are a bully. And I don't like it when you bully your bigger brother. Just so you're aware. Oh, fuck. This is frustrating. At least they've left each other alone, though, now. That's why I gotta separate them sometimes, you know? Like, it's a mood. I'll put you down for a bit. We've got 9 minutes to go in this period. I might not do the last period. As I said, every time I sit back down, I'm like, oh, I might not keep streaming, but where the fuck has the remote ended up? Like, anyway, an exciting 1-0 game so far, as they have all been. We just need to fucking score. A couple of big chances, getting frustrated, but it is what it is. Yeah, I'm blind, I swear. Some days you're all good, bro. Let's find this remote, though. I'm fucking gonna be too frustrated otherwise to do anything else. Where the fuck is the remote? Yeah, that's cute, kitty cat. You're cute, kitty cat. Not there, not there. Not there. It's got to be somewhere I was sitting because it's fallen out of my pocket. But that's... like, that's not here. This is absurd. This is absurd. Oh, I just hit my shin on my bed frame as well. That's frustrating. Are you playing with that light switch again, dude? That's not cool. Yeah, play with the toys. That's good. Play with the word search. I appreciate you, bud. Oh, this is a nightmare. This is a nightmare. Where the fuck is the remote? Where the fuck is it? And of course my stream died. God damn, because it just fucking happens all at once. There we go. 2-on-1. And held on to. That's fucking annoying. Anyway, I am going to wrap up the live stream now because I'm about to lose my shit about not being able to find this remote. And yeah, so it's been fun chatting. I appreciate you guys. If you're watching this in the live stream backlog, hit like, consider becoming a patron, blah, 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 blah. Join as a YouTube member or whatnot. $1 a month. $1 a month would be super handy and super helpful for me. You know what I mean? So just consider it. Don't feel like you have to. I am going to rip my hair out and find this television remote for my kids. Go Rangers. I think this fourth line is going to score. Whenever we do eventually score, it'll be the fourth line that breaks through. Matt Rempy, I reckon. Watch this space. But yeah, I'm going to have a bunch of shorts later today as well. I opened some mystery ones this morning with Apollo. So, like, do me a solid. If you're watching this right now, whether in the backlog or in a live stream, hit the like button. Consider giving me some money. Don't feel like you have to give me money though. Like ad revenue helps and like sharing things helps and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, consider it. Hit the like button and go and watch something else that I've put out there, like another live stream in the backlog playlists, or a video, or a short, a bunch of shorts. I'm gonna start doing reaction videos again, either this week or next week as well. So like, sit tight, watch this space. I'm gonna try and turn this into a bit more of a money making endeavor, not just me like having fun, which is what it's always been. You know what I mean? So yeah, I appreciate you guys. I'll see you when I look at you. You'll see me when you look at me. Thanks so much for watching. You know, like it's a thing. I appreciate ya.